Hello, everyone. Hello, the Blues. Welcome back to Austin Football Talk. Welcome back to another brand new video, and I hope you guys are doing well. Yes, I am back once again with the latest update on the Chelsea news or the football talk from Chelsea, both inside and also outside, both in the pitch. Now, we have a couple of latest news on the Chelsea and also away from Chelsea from other clubs from Manchester United and Arsenal. Yeah, last night we see action once again. Champions League back in action today. Some match we play today in the final first leg of a Kong Out playoff. Last night we see big match between Real Madrid and Man City. That what a match, what a high intensity football. Between the both team, it was very, very, very high intensity football. Although I didn't expect Man City to overturn the game at a time, I think it's going to end. I was guessing maybe it's going to end 2-2, but that minute before the final whistle, Real Madrid turned around the game. What a comeback for Madrid! What a comeback! And the way things are going now, it's going to be a difficult for Man City to turn it around next week when both teams will play their second leg, in the Spanish Grand. I think it's going to be a difficult, but this is football. Anything can happen. But if Madrid, repeat their performance last night in their next game against Man City, that will be over for Man City. But let's wait to see what happens then next week. Um, like I say, it's very, very high football. Last night, the character of the both team. If you watch the ball, the game very closely, you see the suicide, very technical ability. They are working on their technical how to break their opponent and how to make chance and score goal. It was very, bright to watch. That is how big team operating. That is how we used to then, not now. Yeah, I'm talking about Chelsea. That is how Chelsea used to operate when the John Terry, Lampard, Didier, John Mikel Obi, all the big name, Michael Essien, when the former owner was in charge. That is how big team, that is the way we used to operate then. But today, this moment, no, everything is so shambolic. Sometimes I don't even know how to use the word. But whatever we will see in the future, what is happening in the Chelsea. For the moment, things are not going very well. At Chelsea Football Club, Chelsea have become a ground for trading. Financial statue only. We'll see what happens. So, but as we as Chelsea fans, it's time for us to come out to voice out our mind, to say our mind. Let this owner hear our voice. Let them know how we feel. Let them know how the fans are feel at this moment, the way the club are running. Yesterday in my last video, we talk about update concerning Enzo Maresca, whether if the owner they are disappointed for his own magical process. For me, that is on that. For me, can you bring Enzo Maresca? No, this is not a fault for Enzo Maresca. So we'll see what happens in the future. Now, moving ahead to the latest update on the Chelsea before we round up this brand new video. Some couple of updates away from Chelsea last night, talking about things that are going on Chelsea. So Boehly is back once again. According to Telegram, Chelsea co-owner Boehly has bought a minority stake, 49%, in the northern-based 100 cricket French French-team rocket for almost 40 million pounds. Well, that's on Boehly. For me, if anyone come out and say Boehly is a lover of cricket, come out and say, for me, no, it's only about business, money, financial status. So we'll see how it goes. Now moving forward to other Chelsea news. Chelsea isn't looking for a quick fix They are rebuilding for a long haul instead of splashing cash on big name violence. They are focused on a young talent they are developing. The goal create and a squad that stay competitive for a year without having to build every couple of season. Coming from Sports News UK. Do you believe that? Hmm. That is the news we are hearing for a long time. Rebuilding and rebuilding process and process. But we see where we are. 3 seasons, we are still where we are till today. We see how it goes. Moving forward, talking about rebuilding with the young talent, according to news, Chelsea and Piers want a period adaptation in Europe before he turned 18, confirmed sport director of IDV Louis Smartma. And last week, we talked to the Kennedy Piers. There are two possibilities. There is a request from Chelsea for the player to have an adoption a period in Europe. We are analyzed on it with each representative agency and the club that own is right. On the 17th or 20th of month, Kennedy will make his trip for Europe. What a premeditated here and the decision of the club and the player and intention of both is to have a period of adoption already before he turned 18. He will not rule out Kennedy is not played 3 months with us. So that on Pierce, remember the Uruguay 18 years old that Chelsea signed, last season. So we see about that when he joined Chelsea. Now moving to other Chelsea news, Chelsea are still happy with Sancho. The obligation to buy is not in doubt. It will just be to add add-ons that will change depending on where Chelsea finish in the table. He will become there. No expectation of change, and Chelsea is sacrificed according to um, Fabrizio. So Chelsea is 35 with Sancho. We will see at the end of season how depend on the way Chelsea ended according to report. Well, let's see how it goes. And I wish him well luck if he become Chelsea permanent. But for now, Sancho is doing well, but it's average. We've seen it more from him. We expected more from him. Now let's move. According to another Chelsea news from Team Talk, Chelsea are consider launching a bid to sign Atlantic, Nico Williams, and Bournemouth them season this summer, and both the companies could cost the club around 99 million pounds. Source from Think Talk. Well, this is all the speculation football news we will see when the season end about this. I am not going to say much about this. So this is football news. The end of season will when the Chelsea get the the deal done. Then we'll talk about that. For now, I have anything no comment on this. Now, before we end this brand new video, let's go away from Chelsea to other football news outside Chelsea. Let's start from Arsenal. It's not a good news for Arsenal. Uh, it's not a good news, but that football, anything can happen. According to Atlantic, Arsenal forward Kai Havertz is set to miss the rest of season after sustained a torn hamstring during the team training camp in Dubai. It's not a good news for Arsenal. It's not a good news, but we'll see how it goes. Now, moving to other news, now to Manchester City, according to Ruben Diaz, he said after the lost Champions League game against Monday last night, Rangers say Man City players must believe they can pull off a miracle in Madrid to keep alive their Champions League hope. Coming from Ruben Diaz, we will see about that next week. Now to the Manchester United. According to news, some Manchester United players have discussed among themselves whether a change of plan that is better to suit their style of play might be the best way forward. There are growing concern among some players that changing problem they have been experienced under Ruben Amorim are not going to improve unless he consider at least who is well, this one from Manchester United, well, that's depending. The coach have the decision to make on that. So we'll see what happens. Then, lastly, before we end this brand new video, stay on the Manchester United. This one coming from the Manchester United owner, you know, but I don't think it's going to work. According to news, on transfer news breaking, Sir Jim Ratcliffe and the INEOS are planning to making a further 100 to 200 redundant at Manchester United to cut more costs. Is it possible? We'll see. So this is where I'm going to round up this brand new video, and I will catch up with you guys with another latest update on JC in the football news or the football talk. Don't forget tonight the Champions League will be back in action once again. Remainder of first leg of playoff conquer out. We'll see what happened tonight, and I will update you on the result and all the things that happened in the Champions League, in the next video. So I still remain your man, Austin. Thank you for watching. Bye.